the mystery on why DBOG has been gone so long, of course. I will leak that in a moment, of course, because it's very serious. I did to figure it out. But here, as we can see, the update log is out. Posted yesterday. Yesterday was the 24th. I was asleep. I was down bad sleeping. Okay? I was just fast asleep. But I'm awake now at 5 in the morning. But anyway, before we go into this log, because it's really, really long, official update log this weekend, Sonny said on the 9th. Yeah, it's the 25th. The 24th is when the update log update log came out. So we open here. July 9th right here. So this weekend. Let's assume latest Sunday the 4th is what he meant, right? Let's assume. So that's 2 days. And then 2 days became how long? 7, 14, 15, 16. So time moves 8 times slower for Sunny than it does for us, right? Of course. So obviously, if he said that the game was coming soon, let's assume that he meant like 2 weeks, let's assume, right? Just hypothetically. That would mean 8 times 2 is 16 weeks. That's 4 months. That would make sense, right? It makes sense. I solved the puzzle. I solved the puzzle. Anyway, let's go. Let's go back to the update log here. It's very long, by the way. That's what she said. So let's go ahead and get to it. Mike, shut the fuck up. Title screens have been updated. Ranked match option added in title screen. So title screens is like the when you open the game, right? When you open the game, that's a title screen. Like the Namek for Goku and Frieza and Namek, or Goku and Vegeta on those mountains, right? Those are the title screens. Ranked match option added. So you can open the game and directly go into ranked. You don't have to go to Earth and then fly over to ranked. You can go right in. Effects have been slightly improved. Improvements made to game look. So this is just graphical stuff, right? Servers shut down every 24 hours. What this means basically is that every 24 hours all the servers will be shut down and you have to rejoin. Right? The reason that happens is to prevent lag, of course. If this didn't happen, then there would be servers where like there are servers that stay up for so long. So if you don't know how Roblox servers work, once nobody is in the server, it shuts down, right? The server erases itself, right? And if and like a new server is made in its place basically, right? So that the reason that's important is because updates are made to the game where Sunny doesn't exactly like shut down the servers. They'd only be in new servers. So like let's say like a small bug fix happens, right? And a server doesn't go down because players stay in that server for a while, right? There's always a player in the server, right? Which happens, right? So that means that that server wouldn't get an update, which is why this shuts down every 24 hours. And the longer the server goes on, the more lag it's going to accumulate, right? Excuse me. I don't know why there's something in my throat. Server region appears at the bottom of the screen. Okay. This is huge, okay? Because a lot of people don't know this and it's dumb, right? People will say that a game is laggy as hell, and they're not even connected to the same region that they're from. Because they're uninformed, right? They're not stupid, they just don't know. It's easy to check if you load into a game and your ping is over 150 and you have good internet, then either your internet is spiking or you're not in the right region, right? Or the server is extremely old. Final Stand, for example. I joined public servers and I have 300 ping. I'm in a Brazilian server. Or I'm in a European server, right? That's how that works. So now you can see the region at the bottom of the screen, so now you don't have to be confused. So if you live in America, it'll say an American region, right? Or North America. I don't know what it'll say, right? But excuse me. Anyway, moving on. NPC AI has been improved. So NPCs are now smarter. All this means they can use stamina breaks, they can use ultimates. NPCs are smarter and harder to fight, which is good, to be honest. Like, that's just good. Training quests added. You get a skill point for completing a training quest. This is stuff like the Grand Kai quest, right? You get skill points instead of just like XP. Balances have been made to each world's difficulty. Earned Zenny rate has been increased in different worlds. Excuse me for one moment. I'm gonna try to clear my throat. Okay, hopefully that's better. Customization. New landscape for character creator screen. This means when you're creating a character, there's like new landscape, like new background. Body types added, so this is like muscle types. Frost demons have another color selection for muscles. You can now set your clothing color to the default clothing color. So if you buy Goku's gi, you can like set default and it'll be like the perfect orange and blue for the Goku gi, right? You can preview accessories before you purchase them. So before you just couldn't see what you were buying until you bought it. Right now you can. Titles added. You can equip your title, have it hover over your character. A title is like a nickname, kind of, right? So like you can earn titles from doing certain things and like ranked mostly, right? So like, I don't know, Super Saiyan, for example, like you could have that title, right? You can't type in what you want. It's like there's like set things that you can earn, right? Like in Xenoverse, kind of. Banners added. So banner, this is like Dragon Ball Fighters, kind of, or like Call of Duty, right? You could have a banner in Call of Duty, and it's just like a an art thing to go on your character's profile. All right, space level 300 plus. Press space or LT if you're in Xbox on Xbox in menu to summon a space pod in space. So if you press M to go to your menu and you press the space bar, you summon a space pod in space. There's lots of spaces. Space bar, space pod, space, right? 34 new quests added. That's a lot, by the way. And they're all daily, I'm pretty sure. Black Star Dragon Balls added. The wishes for these are like so cool. Like I can't leak them. You're gonna find out soon, like very soon in a couple days, few days, right? Because July is almost over, so it like at most, a week, right? At most. But I personally, you know, would say like probably like not around here, like probably closer to like one of these four. Anyway, that's my opinion, right? That's my thoughts on it. Where was I at? Black Star Dragon Balls, a new raid. Um, so the new raid is interesting. I don't remember a raid being in space testing it. There's planets as well. Planet Vegeta, right? Planet Vegeta has these characters, right? So I don't know what this raid is. That's what I was going for. I don't know why I just skipped that. Oops, my bad. Planet Vegeta has Bardock, King Vegeta, Royal Saiyans, Bardock's crew, which is Fasha, Tora, Shugesh, Borgos, right? Low class Saiyans, mid class Saiyans, and elite class Saiyans, right? The Makio Star has Garlic Jr., Garlic Jr.'s minions, Ginger, Sancho, and Nikki. Garlic Jr.'s minions from the filler, so like the this is from the movie. These are his guys from the movie Dead Zone. These are his minions from the arc in Dragon Ball Z, which is mustard, salt, spice, and vinegar. Battle Planet has Bojack's crew, Zanya, Beto the God, bulging biceps Beto over here, Kogu, and Bujin, right? Hold on, what is Beto's tag in Dokkan? Oh shoot, I'm in a link leveling stage, I can't check. It's like colossal, it's like gargantuan body, colossal power, that's what it is. Beto the God. Planet Arlia has Lord Shield's crew, Kabira, and Tubi, I believe, right? Um, I don't remember much from the Lord Shield movie except Bardock going Super Saiyan. Or it's not even a movie, is it? It's like a TV special, right? But anyway, I don't know who these two are, but Lord Shield is obviously the midget Frieza, and that's saying something because Frieza's already a midget. Planet Yardrat has Soba and Yardratians. I don't know who Soba is. I'm assuming it's like, is it like a is this one of the Yardrats that train like Goku or Vegeta? Maybe, right? I'm assuming it's like a strong Yardrat. New Planet Vegeta has Broly, right? The Of course, right? What we've all been waiting to fight, what we've all been hyping up. Yes, he is all that, trust me. He is certainly all that. Planet Meat has the Meshians, I believe. Or Medians. Meshians. I like Meshians more, personally. I don't know how you pronounce it, but Meshians. Planet Kanasa has Kanasans you can fight. Gameplay. Okay, there's a lot. There's still a lot, guys. How long has this been going on? Oh boy. Gameplay. Taunts added. So taunt is like an emote kind of, right? So like think of like Vegito like saying to like bring it to Boo, right? Like it's like an emote, but it's like meant to piss people off. So it doesn't do anything. It's just a taunt, right? You just like do it to play with people. It's like if you're winning a fight, right? Someone keeps running away, you can taunt them to try to piss them off and make them come here. Press C to activate it. Power scaling added. Okay, this is huge. While key sensor scatter is active, move up or down to change power output percentage. I don't know what he means by move up or down. Does he just mean like fly up or fly down? Like that's stupid if that's the case. I don't really like that. I don't really like that, man, to be honest. Like if it's that, right? I prefer it to just be like maybe like close bracket and open bracket maybe on keyboard. Maybe he did this like for controller players. Then again, like that doesn't have a controller thing, right? So I don't know. While key sense scouter is active, move up or down. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming he like means actually just move up or down, like fly up or fly down, which is pretty dumb to me. But anyway, you can change your power output percentage. So you can use more or less of your power level, right? You can use more of your stats or use less, right? Sway added. While blocking, move up to activate a counter. Or move up to activate counter. What does he mean? I don't know. I remember so many devs talking about Sway as well. I completely forgot what it was, dude. I probably should have asked what Sway was. Probably like Mike probably knows, right? It's a pretty big deal though, right? It's a pretty big deal. I I know that much at least. It's kind of like Sling, I think, or it's like a different version of. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore because I don't know what I'm talking about. Heavy stamina break added. Stamina break in max power mode, and your opponent is stunned until their defense is fully recovered. This means basically they can't move until their defense is fully recovered. If you're in your ultimate mode, right? You're fully key charged, right? Power up move added. We know mostly about this, right? Each power up is unique to its usage, buffs, variety like stats, and etc. for a limited time. Key blasts are now deflectible. So he means like normal key blast, you can deflect those now. That's cool. That's good. Beams now cancel out blast attacks. So what this means is there's like different types of key moves in DBOG. There's beam types and blast types. Beams are much more powerful than blasts, is what he's saying. Like maybe not like completely like stat damage wise, but like overall, if someone shoots a blast at you, you can shoot a beam to counter it, and it'll cancel it out, and your beam will probably go through, right? And like still hopefully hit them if they're standing still. Like if they shoot a blast and start charging, they don't expect your fucking Kamehameha to come out. Like maybe you can hit them. Melee attacks while not locked on finds closest target. So if you're not locked on and you're using melee moves, uh, it'll find the closest target. It'll immediately like It won't lock on, I'm assuming. It might lock you onto the closest target, but like it'll just go towards them. Chase moves are cancelable. So if you use cancelable, not cancelable. If you use like Dragon Rush or Meteor Combination or Kaioken Assault, basically, you can cancel it like halfway through, like while you're chasing, which is good, to be honest. Like you can bait out people's counters with that, right? It does take 500 stamina, so maybe not the smartest idea right now in the point of the game, but once the game goes further on and we get more stats, maybe that's a good strategy. All super attacks have been rebalanced, all ultimates have been rebalanced, all evasives have been rebalanced, right? Absorption can absorb a fused player. Beams and blasts are now clashable. What? If beams and blasts are clashable, then what the fuck is the point of this? Maybe I didn't understand this at first. Okay, maybe what I said before was bullshit, because I don't know. This is what I'm interpreting. What? What? What does this mean then? Because if they're clashable, then if you just shoot a blat... Well, this does mean you can clash Spirit Bomb with a beam. Can you clash Blast and Blast? Spirit Bomb versus Spirit Bomb? That'd be so dope. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know anymore, dude. I don't know what this is supposed to mean if this is in the game. 7 new masters added. Masters now give a skill point for 100% training completion. So if you completely max out a master, you get a skill point. So there's like an actual point to doing it. Get it point. There's actually like a reason to do it. You now earn XP when your master teaches you something new. Mentor progress reset. This is like, this is good. This is whatever, right? I mean, I'm assuming it's for the skill points. Yeah, it has to be. That's why it was reset, so now you can get the XP and skill points that you wouldn't be able to get. Hopefully the XP is based on your level. You get more XP based on what level you are, because mentors are stronger the higher level you go, right? Like, even like the first mentor that you unlock, like Krillin or something, like he's strong if you're level 350. Then again, your transformations will go up and like you'll dominate them anyway. Anyway, Otherworld. There's lots. I told you guys there were lots. And we still got more. Transformations now drain less in Otherworld. Heaven was added, right? So Heaven is like the Otherworld tournament area, I think, and like the Grand Kai area. Learn fusion from Metamoran. Level 450, right? So that's the level cap at least goes to 450. It's not 400, guys. Like, it might not even be 450. You might be, excuse me, you might be able to go higher. But 450 is like at least, right? We're at least gonna be able to go up to 450. Grand Kai training quest. So once again, you just get a skill point from this. PyCon is a daily quest in Otherworld, which is cool. Otherworld tournament stadium added. This is just like a you know the World Martial Arts tournament in Earth, like that area. It's like that kind of. Otherworld tournament mode. PyCon boss. What does he mean? You just mean like the boss for this daily quest? That doesn't make any sense. New mobs and quests located in Hell. Tier 2 mobs is mid demons and strong demons, right? So these are, and this is the levels, right? Tier 3 mobs are elite and super demons, and these are the levels that like they are. So like what levels they like help you, like what levels they're gonna give you XP still and be useful to you, and what level they are for like combat level, right? Ascended demons, level 300 to 350, 350 to 400. So and then super elite demons as well. New raids located in Hell, which is Ginyu Force, Frieza with King Cold, and Ultimate Evolution Cell. Okay. Ranked match. Matchmaking lobby has been remade and works better. Timer adds timer added to game modes, 5 minutes per match. So I'm assuming if the time limit goes down, either whoever has more health, which would be dumb, because of bio androids and regen, that'd be horrible idea. So it should just be a draw. Or if it could be something like chess.com, kind of how the competitive in that works. So like, even if it's a draw, if whoever has lower BP should get more BP from it. Like they should gain battle points if they're lower and they draw with someone who's higher, right? Because a higher level should be like going for the win and winning, right? And should be stronger like by their rank. So a draw would benefit the person with lower more, to be honest. Like that sounds good to me. And people aren't gonna like that, but those are just people who are gonna cheese anyway, right? Those are people who are already trying to cheese. Ranked matches have been refreshed and revamped, and also people that care too much, right? Ranked matches have been refreshed and revamped. Okay, titles are earned in ranked matches, like I said before. Banners are unlocked by having a certain amount of BP or LBP. You now gain more Zenny if you are on a winning streak. Okay, so you gain Zenny from World Tournament, and if you win a lot of matches in a row, you're getting more and more Zenny, right? Rank is a very good thing, by the way. Like, I'm going to talk about this more. New tournament mode. 8-player bracket style tournament that gives rewards to the winner of the tournament. Each tournament has a leaderboard, and whoever is number 1 gets an in-game statue in the arena. Leaderboard reset once a week. World Martial Arts Tournament 1+, Cell Games 200+, Otherworld Tournament 300+. Right? So basically, once you go up in the world, like, each one has a higher standard, like a higher minimum, right? So, like, you win a World Martial Arts Tournament, so what? A level 1 could have been in that, right? You win a Cell Games Tournament, okay. At least level 200s were in that. You win an Otherworld Tournament, okay. At least level 300s were in that, right? Shops. New clothings, new accessories, new fighting styles, new skills, new throws, new transformations, power-ups, new key blasts. Everything that was bought from places such as skill shop, clothing shop, item shop, accessory shop, animation shop will be revoked back in exchange for the Zenny used to purchase any of these items. You have to buy everything back, is what it's saying. But you get the Zenny back that you used to purchase it. So it's all you have to do, like, you just have to buy your moose back, right? One thing about this update that I don't really like is that because of, like, I'll go over it in a second. Let me finish this. Limited clothing or limited clothes accessories will not leave your inventory and will be kept. Okay, limited stuff. So like Toa, Mura, right? Yeah. Throws, key blast stances, running, charging, flying animations will also be kept. Okay. Let me just finish game passes and then I'll give thoughts on things. Time chamber, game pass. Fly to Kami's lookout and interact with the door to enter. You can enter with a group of 4 in the time chamber, earn XP and improve your stats by training inside of the time chamber. So you can earn XP. Huh. Okay. Training mode is where you can work on the stat category you want to improve in. Form mastery is easier in the time chamber. Add-on pack 3, taunt pack 1, and Elder Kai offline training. So what this is like an AFK arena type thing where if you're on offline, like Elder Kai is training you, right? So you're getting XP or stats, I'm assuming. Taunt pack 1, you're just getting taunts, and add-on pack 3, I don't know. Let me see real quick. Let me hide my screen and go to DBOG and see. Not the game. Okay, the game passes aren't live yet. Okay, never mind. Right, this is what I was looking at to see if like the game passes were here, but they're not. So I don't know what add-on pack 3 is. I don't know what taunts are in this, right? So these are my thoughts on everything, and I'm gonna try to make this quick because I've been recording for 25 freaking minutes, dude. This whole big ass update is really cool and all, and I love it, and I'm glad that there's so much coming. But it's like, in my opinion, right? And I know that the devs have already like said why, right? Like why this didn't go the way that my opinion it should have went. But there's so many things here that, like, Sonny didn't even have to raise the level cap. He didn't have to add the new space yet. Like, a long ass time ago, we should have been having these ranked matches. We should have been having the tournament mode. We should have been having, like, I don't know, man. And, like, okay, like, to be fair, like, we would still be, like, grinding Zenny. That is true, but, like, you could put a hard cap on Zenny, right? Like, and then the biggest problem I have is that what is let me ask you all something. What are you gonna do first when you load into DBOG? If you're max level or level 300 plus, what are you gonna do first? Tell me. You're not gonna go to the fucking time chamber. You're not gonna do Elder Kai offline training. You're not gonna go do a tournament. And you're not going to ranked. And you're not going to fucking Otherworld. You're going to space, buddy. Yeah, you are. Don't cap. You're going to space. Because this is what we've been waiting for. Because you want the most levels you can get, so you can get the fusion, and you can get the Super Saiyan 3. Or whatever your form is. Okay? Don't cap on that. The problem is this shit. We lose everything we bought, all of our clothing, all of our skills, all of our accessories, all of our animations. We're losing that. Most importantly, our skills and our clothing, right? Most importantly, all this, like, we're losing it all. And we're getting the Zenny back, yes, but we have to go back and buy it all. Is the thing. But that's not even the worst part. Like, this is bad, right? But 5 minutes later, like, you know, we just have to wait 5 minutes before going to space. The bad part is this. Why didn't we just get this, like, a week early? Why don't we just play, like, right now? Like, why not drop the game, like, right now? Limit everything in the game except for, like, let us get our moves back and our characters back. Like, let us do that, right? Like, I don't understand. Like, and yeah, it's a hassle, but, like, you know what else is a hassle? Is loading in the game and having nothing. Like, there's so many good moves from mentors that I'm sure that people use, right? A lot. I use meteor combinations still from Goku, I believe, right? I still use Kaioken finish, right? But it's just so, like, frustrating cuz, like, we have to go and get all of our moves, like, before we can actually stand a fight in space, right? That's my problem with this. It's just, like, I don't know. We're just gonna have to use, like, a move set that we're not competent with, and maybe I'm the only one who cares this much. And it's really not a big deal. Like, it's not a huge deal, but it's still annoying, and it's still a hassle, and it's still frustrating, right? Um, it's still something that could have been avoided, but whatever, right? I don't care. Like, I do care, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not that deep. It's just gonna delay me like 5 minutes from going to space. But as a YouTuber who's trying to be the first YouTuber to upload videos on all this new shit, it is annoying, right? So, what else? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a video on this because this is important. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'm gonna be heading off now. I'm probably gonna go and relax because that's what I need right now. My blood pressure is too high from this bullshit over here. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was informative to you, right? So yeah, hope you guys have a nice day. DBOG is coming soon. Big soon.